can't always go perfect. I think it's going to work. Do it that way. This one can come out here. Gotta laugh. There we go. There we go. Right. Get that over there. This one on top. Like that. Now we're getting somewhere. One more pig out here. Apologies everyone, I just forgot to have my microphone, my wireless receiver wasn't on. So all the audio just from the last few scenes was raw audio from the microphone, so my apologies. Anyway, it should sound a whole lot better now. So it's about 3 PM in the Arvo. Sunset's about 6:37. So I've got quite a few hours to just chill, take it easy. But I thought we'll go check out some of the wildlife. It's a big farm, there's some pretty cool stuff to look at. Some big boulders behind us. I need to go get some water in my filter bottle from a stream down there. I'm assuming there's streams down there. And yeah, we'll go for a bit of an explore soon. What do you reckon? Very excited to test out this EcoFlow battery. I actually just received it a few hours before coming here. So I thought it wasn't going to turn up, so I brought all my gas cooker and, all the gear. But now we can really test it out. I've got an electric frying pan thing. So we're running on electricity, we're not running on gas tonight. Looking forward to testing it out. We'll have a closer look at it later. And I've got the fridge, camping fridge as well, keeping everything cold for dinner. Burgers for dinner. Looking forward to those too. Just a beautiful spot. And I've got this big view here of this big forest covered hill, where I have actually done some previous camps at the base of it. Some of my videos from way back have actually been down in the other paddocks down there. But this is the first time I've actually been in this campground here. And yeah, I'll definitely be back. This is much better than I thought it was. I came and scoped it out about a week ago. And then I just had to wait for some rain, and sure enough we've got a bit of rain on the forecast. Not sure if it's going to hit us tonight. It may be through the middle of the night and in the morning. But I am positive we're going to have some rain. I've got the one tigress tarp up here. First time I've used this sort of configuration with the car camping. I usually just have the tailgate up and that's it. I thought I'd better try and delve out and try something different. Yeah, I think it's going to work good. I've got it pretty taut, tight. And I've got some cardboard and paper on the corners of the tailgate, which are quite sharp steel. Hopefully there's no punctures in the night if it gets a bit windy. But it's looking like it's going to be pretty calm. Just a few gusts here and there. Charge my phone. How do we do this? So it reckons we're at 99% battery and we have 99 hours remaining. So I've got 3 camera batteries charging over here. I've got my phone and I've got the fridge. So at this stage we could be camping here for 3 or 4 days. Right, so we push this like that. No, that one, there we go. Now everything's charging. I may as well show you all what we have for dinner. So dinner is burgers. So I got some chunky cheese beef burger patties here. There's 4 there. I'm not sure if I'm going to make 4 burgers. I might save a patty or 2 for the morning. Maybe. We'll see how we go. So we've got some burger patties there. And we've got our burger sliced cheese, cheddar. I have some Cully's Kitchen burger sauce. This stuff is great. New Zealand. Everything's New Zealand products, obviously. So, and what else have we got? Yeah, so check out this. This is my beverage for the night. Check out the artwork on that can. And this is from a company called Double Vision Brewing. Never really heard of them before. I thought I'd try something different for this video. I got a couple of these. They are 7% IPAs. I thought that artwork was a pretty cool selling point for me. Yeah, pretty cool. Hazy IPA, 7%. Yeah, should be interesting. Chuck that back in the fridge. Fridge is nice and cold. For the morning we have some eggs, probably some of the burger patties, and I have some of these cheese kranskis, which is just like a breakfast sausage, and I've got some garlic butter as well. Never tried that before, so I thought I'd get it, give it a go, use a bit of it on the burger patties as well. So yeah, that's our dinner and brekkie, and I got some nighttime snacks for me as well, for when the cameras aren't rolling, of course. Chips, lollies, peanuts, cashew nuts or whatever. Yeah. So I'm going to be nice and comfortable. Got everything I need. We just need a bit of rain now. So hopefully we get some tonight. I really want some tonight. Right, let's get our these pigs are fighting with each other. Let's get our grill. Well, to be fair, it's not actually a grill, it's more of a sandwich press. But it's all I had. I pinched it off my mum, like I said. Do I need another one? I don't think it needs to be down that tight. That one's nice and secure. That one can go a bit tighter. That's better. That one can go a bit tighter. Yep. Okay, that's a lot better. Might eliminate some of that squeaking noise. So these are just some cheap poles from a company, Kiwi Camping, which is just a New Zealand company. Adjustable poles, but they're doing the trick. I've got some different poles on the way from Amazon. Yeah, they're not shipping them out till the beginning of April, so, well, the first week of April, so right now it's the 3rd of April, so yeah, they'll probably turn up tomorrow when I'm done. That'll be typical. Anyway, these do the job. Okay, what do I need to do now? Water. Need to go get some water. Yes. Loads of rabbits. Okay, what do I need to do? I'm going to set up this little table. Get our frying pan on here. So just for now, I'll turn this off. Like that. Can go up there. Camera batteries. This one can go off. Oh, that's a heavy unit. I don't think we need the fridge anymore. Yeah, it's ice cold. I think we're going to be alright for that. Right, what we will do is set our cooker up. Can't believe I've got an electric cooker in the back of the van. Just seems weird. But thanks to this ECOFLOW unit, we have electricity. Now we want it to go this way. Will it fit in there? Yep. It can go like that. Check that's working. Yep, we have power. Right, we'll leave that for another hour or so. Now that cooker is 2100 watts, so it's not a... We have rain. Excellent. It's not a small cooker by any means. 2100 watt is quite a bit of grunt. So it'd be interesting to see. On the other side there's an LCD screen, so when we get the cooker going we can see, as soon as we turn it on, we'll be able to see the power draw, how much battery it's got left, so it sort of predicts how much battery or run time it'll go for with that. So I think there's enough for fully charged, which only takes an hour by the way to charge on a fast charge setting. I reckon there's enough battery in that to probably do 2 nights with that cooker. Running the fridge, not constantly, but running the fridge, charging camera batteries, phone. I've got a lot of batteries and things to charge, lights, everything. I reckon we could do 2 nights with it, but we'll put it to the test another time, and I'm going to go out and get some new appliances. Yeah, looking forward to that. Here we go. Here we go everyone, we have some rain. Now, is it going to come in under? I've either got to stay here or move over there. Looks like it's coming on a slight angle, so I will move my butt over here. Finally some rain. Am I going to knock that off there? I feel like I will. It's the perfect lighting though. Where else can I put that? That'll have to do. Excellent. Whoa, I just lost all the onion. Cut our burger buns. Now I only got 2 burger buns anyway. Yeah, so we'll save those other patties for the morning, I think. Make them into some rissoles or something. Sorry, not rissoles. Meatballs. Meatballs, eggs, crank ski sausages, and onion. I'm sure it will taste nice. Right, there's our buns, our onions. Just wait a little while longer. Wait for that sun to start setting and then we'll get dinner going. And hopefully we have another shower. It's coming down now. Oh, we have some pooling action happening. What's that going to do? I think it's going to run off to the right hand side. I'll show you. May need to do some adjustments. I need to just leave it and see where it goes. Hopefully it runs off there. Maybe I put another guideline in to help it. I don't think that's going to run off, so what I'm going to have to do is drop these front pegs down a bit. Yeah, that'll have to be the solution, unfortunately. If I drop these down to about there. There we go. Just need to readjust that. Unless we go higher. See what happens there. Go up a little bit higher, you might have enough force to roll it back on the tailgate. Go up with this one. Yeah. Okay, see what happens now. The issue is, when I shut the tailgate later, go to sleep, if it comes down heavy, I don't want this big ball here because it may split the tarp. Eventually something will collapse, but it may split the tarp seam or something. So yeah, I don't really want it pulling like that, so we'll see what happens. Lifting that up. Hopefully it pulls, then rolls off. I may be able to assist it just by putting something else on there. That's alright. She'll be alright. Hey buddy, what are you doing out? I'll chuck these batteries on. That one there. So batteries are now charging, and that literally does nothing. 99 hours remaining, 98% battery. And that is putting out 0.9 watts right now. So stuff all. Alright, going to get dinner going now, so we'll have a quick chat about this ECOFLOW unit, and we'll get our sandwich press, which is what I'm using. I'm just using the bottom plate for it. So this is 2100 watts, and we're going to put that to the test with the ECOFLOW, so let's have a little chat about it. Right, this ECOFLOW unit, this thing is a beast. So this is 2100 watts, this cooker, and I've got some specs on my phone because I don't know them off by heart, so I'll just go through them with you. Alright, so the capacity of this battery is 2016 watt hours, 2016 watt hours. It has 4 power outlets, which are on the back, with a 2400 watt total, which is pretty serious. Surge is at 4600 watts. It's got 4 USB ports in total. 2 of them are fast charge, and 2 of them are just a standard A output. It also has some USB-C ports on the front. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that's for. Maybe there's a USB-C to USB-C for phone charging. I'm going to have to check out what that's about. What else have we got? It's got Wi-Fi connection, so as I was explaining earlier, I can use the app to figure out my usage, how much hour runtime I've got left, a whole lot of other stuff. Another thing that blew me away is the fast charging. So on mains 240 volt, you can actually charge it with 240 mains. You can also do it with a car, so the cigarette socket adaptation. So it took an hour on a fast charge setting to fully charge. It was at around 40 something %, so it wasn't dead empty, but I think for an hour to charge and for it to last as long as it does, I think that's pretty incredible. It's the perfect sort of tool for camping, excellent for a motorhome, similar to what I'm sort of doing here. And another reason these are awesome is for a power outage. So if you had a blackout, you can run items up to 3400 watts, which is, I mean, 3400 watts, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't really say anything, but that's like a small fridge, jug to boil water, you know, any sort of cooker if you didn't have power. So yeah, excellent for that sort of stuff. So the EcoFlow Delta Max, so this pack's 2 kilowatt hours, and with the expandable battery pack that you can get, it can run up to 6 kilowatt hours, which is just incredible. And it's actually quite a heavy unit. It comes in at around 48 pounds, which is about 20 or so kilo. So it isn't super light, but I mean it isn't super heavy as well. It's got great carry handles on it, and it's pretty quiet. I mean, it does have fans if you're running something a bit high, like this is 2100 watts, so the fans will come on now and then, but it's silent. I mean, it's not like a petrol generator. It's amazing. Alright, so let's get started with dinner. So the first thing I'm going to do is power up our cooker. There we go, and we've got power to this. We've got our light, so that's going to heat up. As you can hear, the fans drawing a bit of grunt for this. We've also got our fridge running. Try some of this garlic butter. There we go, nice and hot. Just bring that forward a bit where it gets too hot. There we go. Don't want it too close to the airbed. Break off a bit of this garlic butter. Don't need too much. There we go. Now, one thing we will have to do is level out this table because we are parked on a little bit of a slope. So what I'll do is, that there, right, let's see if that works. There we go, that's better. Trusty old little power bank to the rescue. Okay. And it's starting to rain again, which is nice. Okay, let's get our patties on. Here's our patties, chunky cheese, beef burgers. And like I said earlier, we're just going to use 2 of these. I'm not going to use them all. They're a little bit tricky to separate. There we go. Chuck these back in the fridge. So you can see the amount of draw on the EcoFlow unit there, 49 hours remaining, 92% battery, and it is draining 2088 watts. So we have our fridge, our cooker, and 2 camera batteries charging right now. It is a pretty power hungry unit. Ideally I'll get something a bit smaller, but this can handle it. We'll keep an eye on those figures. There we go. It's going to stink the van out. Whoa! It's meant to stick up there. I think next time I'll bring a proper cooker. Yeah. There you go, some water. Another 5 minutes on them, we'll get our egg and onions in. We'll almost be done. Batteries are charging. Right, let's get our cheese on the burgers. Yeah, there's one there. One more. There we go. It's going to melt over there nicely. What the hell? Let's go double. Come on. Our burger sauce, Kelly's Kitchen burger sauce. This is a local New Zealand made product. These are super tasty. They make a whole lot, but this one in particular is my favourite. Okay, we are done. So I will switch this off, which is and then we jump straight back up. So now we're at 83, we're at 76%, so when we started we're at 94% battery, and now we are at 87, 86, 90 hours remaining. So I'll let that settle down, but it's probably going to be about 90 or 88 or something hours remaining. Pretty good. Just being able to not use, I think just being able to use electricity like this while remotely camping is amazing. You know, normally I'd use my alcohol or gas cooker, which is nothing wrong with that, but this is just a bit of a luxury. Just an excellent unit. I'm sure I'm going to find many uses for it. Okay, get our burger sauce out. There it is. Nice fresh buns. There's one. Whoa, new dough taken off. There's two. Nice and cheesy. Wow, they're going to be great. Right, let's get some onions in there. It is so awesome being able to use electricity like this while camping. Get our egg. Right, time for our burger sauce. Okay, so everything's off there. So that battery has actually jumped right back up to 95%, 95 hours remaining, 76% battery. So we basically draw nothing charging those batteries. I've actually turned the fridge off as well, and that doesn't draw much at all because it's designed not to. Right, we've got a challenge of closing these burgers. The buns are overloaded. What am I going to do here? Just need to rip that back bun off. Rip it off. There we go. Oh, that is a fat, juicy burger, if I've ever seen one. This one as well. Oh, it's hot. Wow. Check that out. Okay. Let's go, let's do it. Wow. Those patties are so good. Oh, wow. Ah, this is great. And I've still got some beers. I'm not sure if you can see way in the distance, way over there somewhere, there's a little car. So a couple came in, husband and wife. They're camping down the back of the campground. they came and said hello. But I'm happy they're down there. Sometimes there's a reason why I keep away from campgrounds. This is a new one for me. I mean, I didn't really know it existed. But the thing with campgrounds is, especially children, they make a lot of noise, and I mean, that's fine. That's just kids being kids. But for my content, I like it to be bliss and serenity of just the outdoors, especially with the rain. That's why I choose to just go remote areas where there isn't anyone. But in saying that, I could still have a good time regardless. Man, these burgers, I gotta eat 2 of them. Sort these dishes out. So I think next time I use this battery unit, I need to get myself a proper air fryer or induction stove, heat top stove, because the thing with the sandwich press, it heats up and then it drops off temp, then picks up again. It's not constant. So yeah, but it worked great. Worked awesome. Cooked my dinner. So got to be pleased with it about that. Right, beer time. Right, beer time. Juicezilla Hazy IPA, 7% ABU. Not sure what that stands for. Juicezilla. He's got the dinosaur on there. I'm assuming it's meant to be a Godzilla. This is brewed by, I can't even speak today. I keep muttering. Double Vision Brewing, Wellington, New Zealand. Doesn't say too much about it. Oh, yeah, flavours. Motueka, which is Nelson. Citra and Nelson Sauvin are boldly dry hopped to keep bitterness down, but aromas and flavours sky high. Expect massive notes of citrus, tropical, mojito and gooseberry. We have used jumbo oats and wheat for body, plus American ale malt and a touch of Pilsner malt for flavour. 7%. Right, let's go. Cheers, everyone. Hopefully it's not shaken up. No, it's not too bad. Oh, pretty out of a can, all black like that. Alright, cheers everyone. Thanks for joining me on another adventure. Oh wow. Wow, Double Vision Brewing Company, I like that. If I have enough of them, I'll be seeing double. Oh, that's delicious. It's awesome. Tastes similar to the Garage Project Happy Days drink that I've featured in my video. That's really nice. Straight away I can get that tropical hit my senses. Oh, that's really good. Right, we've got some new gear. So my partner Gala, it was my birthday last week, and she snuck out and got me some stuff. So She got me this little lamp. This is from a shop called, was it Mountain Warehouse? Macpac. No, it was Mountain Warehouse, which is a retailer we have here in New Zealand and I think Australia. So it's a little stowaway sort of fold-away light, and it's quite bright. Is it going to work? Oh, I got to hold it down. Forgot. There we go. So it's quite a bright little light, and it chucks away like that in the pack. So I'll use this tonight. It's got a built-in carabiner, so I can chuck it right up there, and it's going to work well. So that's one of the presents. Thank you, Gala. And it also glows. Check that out. Don't know if you can see that. Turn it back on. Turn it off. Can you see that glowing? It's quite bright. That's pretty cool. Now, she also got me something which is super important, and if I got into trouble, it would help me out big time. I'm sure some of you have heard of the brand, the company Katadyn. They specialise in water treatment pills, purifiers, you know, the bottles. So my partner Gala got me this. It's a 1 litre collapsible, what's the best term to call it? Water filtering bottle, I guess. It's got this filter on there. I should have read up on how exactly that works, but it's very interesting. It's like it says there, easy clean membrane. So you have to replace this membrane after, I forget how many litres you go through, but it lasts ages. It'll probably last me a year before I need to do it, because it's not often that having a fight down there. It's not often that I will, I don't think I'm going to use it every trip. I don't actually need to use it today, but yeah, I am going to fill it up in the morning just to test it out. But yeah, it's a collapsible bottle, 1 litre. It's in a nice black colour, and this means that I can take any stream water, any dirty water essentially, and drink it, and it won't harm me. I won't get giardia and other, you know, diseases, stuff like that that'll make me crook. So yeah, another great present. I'm very excited to use this. I've actually wanted one for some time, and she's heard me blabbing on, you know, I really want one of these, and she went and got it. So thank you, Gala, I appreciate it so much. Love you heaps, mate. And the light as well. Awesome. I'm going to set that up right now actually, and it is starting to rain again. Perfect timing. It's also getting dark too. Not sure if the microphone's picking that up. That noise, burp, burp, that is a native New Zealand owl, and we call it a moorpork, or in Māori, ruru. Somewhere up in the pines up there. Oh, this is a really nice setup. I'm really enjoying it. I think next time I'll use the back of the van as storage only, and I'll have a tent that we can basically walk into straight out of the tarp. I have got a 4 or 5 person tent which is big enough for that. I just need to do some seam sealing on it. It's just a cheap tent, but yeah, I've had it for years. It just needs some re-seam sealing where the tape split away, but I'll get onto that soon. And yeah, try to get some more car camps done. This is a beautiful campground. I'm actually quite keen to, next time I'll check out the down the back end there. There's lots of trees that I can set up under. Yeah, it's a really nice area, and it's only about 20 minutes from home for me, so it's super handy. Drop that beer. Right, hopefully you can all hear me and see me. It's just started to rain again, nice and lightly. It's pitch black, can't see anything out there. Got a light on down there and one in there, and everything else is charging up for tomorrow. Just been listening to some music. In fact, I'll mention that now. Taylor Hawkins. What an absolute tragedy. I was a big follower of the Foo Fighters. I mean, I still am, obviously, but I've been following them for years, and for some reason, the last 2 years, I've sort of delved into them a bit more, explored their albums, watched a lot of documentaries and YouTube interviews. Dave Grohl, especially the Sirius FM, what's his name? And of course the Howard Stern Sirius FM shows. And recently I've been watching, since his death, I've been watching a lot of stuff as well. I'm still not quite educated on the full story of what happened, whether it was a overdose, accidental overdose, or what it was. I don't really want to know, to be quite honest. But we lost a great musician last week, and Foo Fighters is just a huge band. You know, every country in the world listens to them, radio stations streamed. Just a huge modern rock band, and I'm wondering what will happen now that Taylor Hawkins is gone. If you weren't aware, Dave Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana, and when Kurt Cobain passed away from probably, I mean, he had bad drug addictions as well. A lot of those rockers of the early 90s era, Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains, you know, lead singers had serious drug addiction problems, and they all lost their lives early on in their life. Of course, making great music before their deaths. Yeah, it was a total shock when I read Taylor Hawkins passed away. And at the time they were on tour in Colombia, South America. Yeah, very tragic. It was a sad day. But anyway, I've just been listening to some Foo Fighters, waiting for the sun to drop down. And yeah, very peaceful. I got a cricket buzzing away right here somewhere. And yeah, I'm on my second beer. Juicezilla. Oh, yeah, really good drink. Very impressed with this One Tiger's tarp. Much more impressed with the tarp than I am with that tent in my last video. I am going to put that out for a bit more testing. I was even thinking of bringing it tonight to just set up over there and leave it and go and inspect it in the morning, but I'll do it another time. Yeah, just terrible design in my opinion. I've actually got several other tents to test out. I went to the warehouse, which is the New Zealand equivalent of Walmart, I guess. I got this 29 New Zealand dollar tent, and it's rated to 2,000 millimeters. So yeah, it's like a tunnel tent, so I'm going to give that a test. Sorry, it's almost like a bivvy, one person. So I'm going to give that a test which will be like a budget setup. And I've also got a Unigear tent from a company called Unigear, which is a exact copy with not the same quality, I'm guessing, as a North Face Stormbreak, maybe? I can't think of the name. Anyway, it's bright blue, hideous, but another tent to try out. It does look promising. It's just fully seam sealed, but the colour is just so bright. It's just, yeah, I don't like it. Maybe that can be a tent that I give away to a lucky viewer. I don't know. I've thought about doing that. Look into it. And I've also got, what else have I got coming? I have a Bell tent, which is like a glamping tent. I've got camp chairs. I've got another tarp. And I've also got a stretcher style bed coming from a company called King Camp. So that should be here within the next month, hopefully. That rain's picking up. Oh, very good. Lots of rain tonight. I'm happy. And possibly more in the morning. Hopefully there's a gap so I can get the drone up. No more pooling on the tarp, which is good. Oh, the bugs are showing up now. Oh, it's chilly. I'm going to go get my my duck down puffer. Got a bit chilly all of a sudden. Oh, pissing down. Get wet out there. It's actually raining quite heavily. Oh, that's better. Nice toasty warm now. This is just a cheap duck down jumper that I got in the South Island recently. It was $229 New Zealand, which is, I mean, it's not super cheap, but some of the real good ones are like $500, $600, $700. Waterproof. I don't think this says much for water resistant. It says it does, but I don't think it's too super. Oh, keep yawning. I've had a big day. I've been up since 5 AM. I went on a big fishing mission, which will be on my other channel, Sea West Fishing. I'd done a collab with another YouTuber. We had a great day out there. Fishing wasn't the best, but still had a great day. Awesome. If you're not aware, I've got the two other channels. Sea West Fishing, Sea West Garage. So I've got the motorsport one, car racing, all that kind of stuff, drag racing. And then I've got the fishing. I've separated them all. What is that? It's getting heavy. What is that leaking? What's happening up there? Oh, I see. It's running along. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite heavy, the rain now. I learnt not to trust the forecasts. It didn't say there was going to be any rain tonight, and there's plenty. So sometimes I just have to get out and forecast myself. If it looks like it's going to rain, go. Get set up. If it doesn't rain, still got a video done. But the rain just makes it that much cooler. Oh man, it is coming down like cats and dogs. This is really heavy. I've had to pull down one of the upright poles because the pulling is getting so bad in the center. But I've got it on an angle here and I've tensioned it out. Got a little bit wet. But I'm just going to leave it like that overnight. That'll be fine. I just don't want it to pull right up with a point where it can't run off and then it tears the seam or something. That would really suck. Anyway, I'm going to hop in the van. This won't be the last you see of me. I've got some stuff, YouTube videos to watch. And of course the rain sounds a lot different in the van also, on the bare steel. So that's quite nice as well. Yes, and then tomorrow we got the cheese crank skis, we have eggs, onion, and 2 more of those patties. Not sure what I'm going to do. Might make them into some little meatballs or something, and I'll figure it out. Anyway, we've got stuff for brekkie, and I'll have a hot drink as soon as I wake up. I'll have to boil water with the alcohol stove. Yeah, I can't really put the pot on the sandwich press. Alright. That up there. Not much room in here for me. I'm quite big, so it's a little bit difficult. I'm 6 foot. Alright, rain stopped. I just went out there and just made everything's taut up for the night, because there is going to be a little bit of wind through the night. I've had a good think about how I'm going to redo this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a single mattress airbed in here, not a double. I'm going to make a new bed frame, which is just a single, and then I'm going to have this huge open area where I can sit over the side of the bed. It's going to make it way easier to hop on the bed because it's just a mission. And yeah, so that'll be for the next camp. I originally designed this for me and my partner to do a road trip in. That's why it's a double airbed, but it's still super comfy. It's awesome. It's just a little bit difficult to get into, and it'll be much more practical for these videos and filming and everything. Anyway, that's it for the night. I'm going to hit the sack. I've got some documentaries and some TV shows to watch on my phone. Breakfast in the morning will be tasty, and I'll try to get the drone up if there is a break in the rain. I'm not sure what the rain's doing tomorrow, but we will find out then. So yeah, we will see you all in the morning. See you soon. Good morning, everyone. I had a great night's sleep. It actually got quite windy in the night and it's a little gusty now. There was a few parts where I woke up around 5-6 AM. But that was just from the van shaking from the wind. Oh, beautiful day. No rain. It stopped raining around, I don't know, maybe 11:30. I don't remember hearing any in the night. Here it is, and that. The real question is, did I bring a lighter? I don't think I brought my flint and steel. I gotta find a lighter before I begin. Right, I thought I'd forgotten it for a minute. Right, well, you've all seen this stove, so I'm not gonna go showing you this again. Okay. Like that. Right there. That's a bit dirty. Put some water in there. Won't need too much to boil that. Go. Here we go. It's starting to boil. Right. That's bubbling like crazy. I need to wake this off. I need to get this on there. There we go. Okay, time to test this thermos out. Right, I'll go get the spoon. Weird little spoon. How does this work? Oh yeah. Opens up. Ah, there we go. Which way does that go? Oh yeah, that's hot. There's a little bit of too much milk in there, but that should stay warm for a while. So now what we'll do is that gonna shut? Oh, okay. Gotta let some out. Okay, know that for next time. Oh, that's hot. Okay, it can sit there now. We've got a hot drink. Now I'm assuming that's meant to be a bit of a cup. Oh, it's steaming, it's hot. That's good. Oh, that's lovely. Nice and hot. There's a little hint of probably coating or something. It's the first time I've used it with. It's the first time I've actually used it. I have rinsed it out, but I would say next time will taste better. Still nice though. Excellent. What a great gift from Gala. Sit that there, that'll probably stay hot until I leave. So I'm not in a hell of a rush. It's just gone 8:30 AM. Alright, I'll go give the pigs, I've got some egg scraps and some cheese scraps. Go give it to them. Hello? Can you wake up for me? Look, yep. Come on. He's struggling to wake up. Would you like some of this? Look at his... This guy's got some big tusks on him. There you go. Right, they're both fed. Wow, you've got some real tusks. Hi, mate. Hi. 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 Okay. Need to move back. Hi. Wow, you've got a lovely coat. Don't need this jacket on anymore. Alright, let's get our breakfast going, I think. We go, this power's on. Yep. Let that heat up, it's a little bit dirty, but it's only just butter. Right. Sausages. Krinkskis there. And what else? Some onion. Onion can go there. It's already starting to heat up. Put our balancer back under there. Level us out. We can go there. Just quickly chop up some onion. Bring that forward a little bit. Nice and hot. Right, we'll get our crankskis on. I don't know if we need all of them. That'll probably be enough. Save those. We just need some eggs and some onion. Help those onions. So this butter here, garlic and sea salt butter, nice and cheap and plenty for a camping trip. I'm going to have to take some home. There's no way I can eat all of it. Right, so this can come off charge. That's done. Battery's still charging. Yee-hee. Get another one. As I mentioned, these Kranskis are pre-cooked, so they just need a good overall heating up. Those eggs are looking good, and it is raining. It's coming down. Whoa! Delicious. It is coming down. It's really pouring. Alright, I think we are done. Let that cool down. This is the perfect amount of rain, not too heavy where it drowns out the audio, just nice and light. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Okay. Let it drop off once more. The sausages are done. I love onions with breakfast, especially with the garlic butter. They come out so nice. Alright, and our eggs. 1 egg, 2 egg. There we go. Breakfast. Excellent. Yep. Wow, check this out. We have our Kranski sausages, some onions, fried in garlic sea salt butter, and 2 free-range eggs. Those Kranskis came out perfect. Now let's try these onions. Beautiful. I've got my hot drink here. What more could I ask for? We've got the rain, we've got the tarp, we've got the food, got some nice views. It's funny because when I pulled into this driveway and I just realised how beautiful this spot was. I knew it was going to be a good camp. And I had the place to myself at that time. Still one person, couple, sorry, way down the back there. I haven't even seen them. They haven't even made a noise. So they're probably in a tent, hiding away from the rain. Whereas me, with my fly, I can hang outside. Oh man, those Krankskis are so good. I'm going to carry on eating this. I know you don't want me hearing me chewing and gobbling on my food, so see you soon. Actually, I'll just turn this off because this is charged. It can go off, and then the whole unit. Right, so we have these batteries. Such a great little unit. The only downside is I can't take it in the bush with me because it's far too heavy for backpack. But such an awesome item. Really cool, really like it. Okay, so it's got really windy, as you can hear the tarps flapping around. Won't be putting the drone back up. I'm going to chill for a little bit and then I'm going to start packing up. It's just gone 9:45 AM. Yeah, 9:45, so I said I'd be up and out of here by 11, but I can leave a little earlier. I'm going to get some footage as we head down the driveway too. Lots of animals and gates to go through, so I'll show you some of that. It's a beautiful drive, or it's a bit windy. It's a beautiful drive out here, all the way from home. Very mountainous, rugged, windy roads. I'm glad I chose this spot. Definitely be back. We'll try some new spots. It's a huge camping ground. There's huge areas down the back there. So next time we'll go down there under a tree or something. Oh, right. It's all done. Light on it there. Right. I'm just going to leave this. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Be fine. Pack it down when I get back home. That can go under there. This table can go over there. Shut the date. Alright, start taking this down. Start at this end. Ground's nice and soft now. Pigs. So I might actually put some insulation tape on these and keep it as my paracord tie-off kit for this setup. That way it's going to make it so easy to set up. Go. Pick up all my eggshells. Whew. There's that wind. Okay, it's our tarp. It'll be getting dried when I get home, so I'm just gonna roll her up. Nothing too fancy. You can go under the bed. I've got so much storage underneath the bed frame, so I could actually do a really long, week-long or more sort of road trip. There's enough room for so much gear. Could fit another fridge under there. These poles can go under there as well. So pigs. Okay. Right. Now the eggshells can go in a rubbish bag. There's probably no harm just leaving them on the ground, but I prefer to clean up everything. That one's broken, let's stomp that in. Alright. Just make sure everything's secure in here. Battery, cooker, fridge. No, we're good. Good to go. Put the windows down, it's steaming hot in here. There we go. Alright everyone, unfortunately this trip has come to an end. I've had a great time. I've had a lot of fun with that little ECOFLOW unit. This is not the last time you'll be seeing that. I'll be using that on probably most of my car camping trips. And of course me and my partner Gala, me and the missus, we're going away soon to the Coromandel, which is on the east coast of the North Island, so I'm sure it'll come into good use and during winter as well. Yeah, a bit of a shame I have to leave, but that's just the way it is. This video needs to be edited and I need to get it out to everyone watching now, all my subs and my new viewers. Welcome along. So with that said, I will be leaving you now. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm, helps my channel. If you're new here or you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And we will be back maybe next week with another adventure. We're getting more and more rain now as we move into autumn. And then we'll be doing a lot of winter caps from about June. So looking forward to that. Alright everyone, see you in the next one. Goodbye campground. Oh, the ducks are coming to see me off. See you later everyone.